Long ago, in a quiet valley nestled between misty mountains, there lived a young monk named Tien. He was earnest, diligent, and deeply devoted to the path of peace. Every morning before dawn, he swept the temple courtyard. Every evening, he sat in meditation until his legs ached and his mind grew still, or so he hoped. But no matter how hard he tried, Tien felt restless. His thoughts raced like wind through bamboo. He compared himself to the elder monks, so calm, so silent, and wondered why he couldn't be like them. One evening, after another frustrating session of meditation, he went to his teacher, Master Lin. "Master," he said, bowing low, "I try to be still. I follow every teaching, but my mind is wild. How can I become peaceful like you?" Master Lin said nothing. He simply stood, gestured for Tien to follow, and walked down the stone path toward the river that cut through the valley. They sat on the bank as twilight settled. The water rushed over rocks, swirling around roots, carving its way through stone. Fireflies blinked in the reeds. After a long silence, Master Lin pointed to a smooth, dark stone half submerged in the current. "Do you see that stone?" he asked. Tien nodded. "For 300 years, the master said, that stone has sat there. Day and night, the river crashes over it. In winter, ice scrapes its surface. In monsoon, floods pound it. Yet it never fights. It never begs the water to stop. It never tries to become something else." Tien frowned. "But Master, it hasn't changed. It's just there." Master Lin smiled. "Ah, but look closer." He reached into the water and lifted the stone. Water dripped from its surface, glistening in the fading light. It was perfectly smooth, rounded, almost glowing with quiet beauty. "The river didn't shape it by force," the master said gently. "It shaped it by presence. The stone didn't need to do anything. It only needed to stay." Tien stared at the stone in his master's hands, and in that moment, something shifted inside him. He had spent months trying to become peaceful, forcing his breath, silencing his thoughts, punishing himself for distraction. But peace wasn't something you built. It was something you allowed. Like the stone, he didn't need to prove his worth. He didn't need to fix himself to belong. He only needed to be, exactly as he was. From that day on, Tien stopped fighting his mind. When thoughts arose, he didn't push them away. He let them flow over him like water over stone. And slowly, without effort, a deep calm settled within him. Not because he became perfect, but because he stopped demanding perfection of himself. You see, we live in a world that tells us we must improve, optimize, and earn our place. We meditate to become calm. We journal to become clear. We strive to become enough. But what if the truth is simpler? What if you are already whole, just as you are? Your racing thoughts aren't a flaw. Your sensitivity isn't weakness. Your quiet presence isn't too little. You don't need to shrink to be loved. You don't need to perform to be worthy. You are like the stone in the river, already shaped by life, already beautiful in your stillness, already enough. The river of time will keep flowing. People will rush past you. Storms will come and go. But you don't need to change to survive them. You only need to stay, to rest in your own being, to trust that your existence, unpolished, unedited, unapologetic, is already a gift. So tonight, when you sit with yourself, don't ask, "How can I be better?" Ask instead,
Can I just be here? Place your hand on your heart, feel its steady rhythm, and whisper, I am enough, not because I've earned it, but because I exist. That's all the river asks of the stone, and it's all life asks of you. If this story brought you peace, share it with someone who's trying too hard to be enough. And if you'd like more stories like this, subscribe to The Inspired Thinker. Tap the bell so you never miss a moment of stillness. Until next time, breathe deeply, rest fully, and remember, you were never meant to be carved into something new. You were always meant to be held exactly as you are.